Hi, my name is Howard Murray. I'm with the Clemens Food Group out of Coldwater, Michigan. I've been with Clemens about 2 years. I have to say I have never worked with Haarslev equipment in the past, but it sure is a pleasure working with it now. I have. I've worked with Haarslev's competitors, both ANCO and DUPS equipment. Well, we don't like to cut down on competitors, but I'll tell you, I believe the Haarslev equipment is superior equipment. I was not involved with the decision of using Haarslev equipment, but the Clemens team had visited other sites that use Haarslev equipment, and they were very impressed, and so they decided to go with Haarslev. What they were looking for was dependability. They were looking for a system that can work together with all of our requirements, which would be the blood system, the rendering system itself, and they were looking for quality equipment.
My name is Randy Zorn, and I'm the General Manager here at Clemens Food Group. I have worked with Haarslev equipment several times in my previous career in Ottumwa, Iowa, and in Hatfield, Pennsylvania, and currently here in Coldwater. I have been part of the decision-making process. The initial decision to go with Haarslev was initiated sometime before I got to Clemens Food Group. So the decision criteria was based off of the quality of the product, design work, and certainly functionality of Haarslev equipment. So the positive aspects of working with Haarslev is, first of all, the design, and looking at what your qualifications are, what your needs are, and then the work that's done to design the project before it's actually built. Secondly is the installation has been flawlessly executed, and then just overall ease of operation once the system is up and running.
What I have experienced so far with the Haarslev equipment is the ease of operation and the quality of the equipment. The cooker, the presses, everything that they've built, the screw conveyors are all top-notch, heavy equipment. It's put together to last. It has a pretty ease of maintenance to the equipment. And what we really like about the equipment is the user-friendly technology that they have installed with it, which is pretty high-tech. Our guys can walk around the floor. They have little iPads. They run the whole plant right off an iPad, so they can be in different locations and watching everything that's going on. And again, the ease of running the equipment was quite impressive.
So as far as negative aspects of the system, I have no negative aspects of it, and certainly being part of Haarslev several times, I have never found a negative to the processes.
I really don't have any negatives of the equipment so far. We've been running it 4 months. We started up the equipment on a Wednesday. We ran it a couple hours. We shut down. They did some improvements. We started up again on a Thursday. Ran 6 hours. Did some improvements. Shut down. Did some improvements. We started up on Friday morning. We haven't shut down for anything for the last 4 months. So it was a great startup. Everything went very well. Haarslev's team was right on top of any issues. If we had some changes we wanted to make it easier for us to run or work with, they were very accommodating in doing those changes. And it worked out real well. I was very happy with not only the equipment, but Haarslev's team. We make, of course, choice white grease, porcine meat and bone meal. We make blood meal here at this location. And all of our products from day one have met spec. We didn't have any issues with being out of spec. What we've learned about the equipment is the Haarslev presses are different than what I'm used to working with, but if you want to increase or decrease fat out of the meal, you just feed them harder or back them off a little bit. They'll respond to whatever you need to do or whatever you want to do. And our cooker temperatures, we like to run at 270 degrees to 275 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's very easily controlled. And I'm very impressed with the equipment and the finished product meals that we can make here.
I'm very satisfied with the products that are made with the system.
Their professionalism, their cooperation in working with Clemens. If we had some issues that we wanted to change, or if there was, they were very accommodating. And if a piece of equipment failed for some reason, they were right there to have it fixed, repaired, no problems. And usually the issues were maybe not all Haarslev, but they were operational issues, but they were corrected, and it worked out very well for everybody.
So I think what stands out is that you're not just buying a piece of equipment, you're buying a complete team. From the design group to the folks that build the equipment in Haarslev, and then finally certainly the installation and the operation of the equipment.